the collapse of the Republican Party, taking a knee, you know. I still think about Kamala and how I think she would have been a good choice. I don't care what they say, because she would have done what Lincoln did. Liz Cheney would have been Secretary of State.
Well, I mean, this is not the Dumb and Dumber movie. Dumb and Dumber Part 3. He's actually saying this with a straight face. You'd think this would just be a punchline somewhere. Like, really? Kamala Harris. She'd be like Abraham Lincoln. She'd be one of the greatest. She'd have Liz Cheney as the Secretary of State. Yeah, we could be bombing the shit out of some countries. Start another war like her father. There we go. Halliburton. How do you... I think this guy was like a Democrat. How do you... I just don't understand the support for the Cheney family. That's bizarre. Why he would come up with that? I don't know. Something is really strange about this whole setup.
Team of Rivals.
Yeah, Team of Rivals. Doris Kearns Goodwin wrote the book about it. That's what Lincoln did. Surrounded himself with the people who would disagree with him.
Okay, let me correct the record here. Well, maybe Lincoln surrounded himself with people that disagree with him. I think people should. You need a variety of opinions. You don't want a bunch of loyalists just agreeing with everything you want to do. You might be wrong. No one wants to speak out. But the reality with Kamala Harris, I think her staff turnover was something like 92%, which is just horrific. Which is, you can't even make something like that up, which means she's the most toxic boss you could possibly imagine. And he thinks that she's going to put up with people that have differences of opinion? Clearly not. Are those people that disagreed with her, or were those the yes people, the loyalists that just could never do enough to please her? Why was she firing all these people? Why did she have such a turnover rate? I'm not even saying she fired them. They couldn't stand her. She's so awful to work for that they have to leave. Like, I can't take any more of this. I don't know where he's getting this info. Where does he get his info from? It's crazy. I mean, that's on record that has that turnover record with their employees. Comparing her to Lincoln is just wild.
Not the people who would, take a knee and go, yeah, more tariffs, sir, more. It's the madness of King George. And just the deterioration of the Republican Party. I mean, look, I'm just an actor. What do I know?
Exactly. What do you know? Talk about movies. Why don't you go on Hot Ones or something and go do a celebrity interview so I can like you. It can be like, talk about Dumb and Dumber. Tell me some funny stories from those days. He's done a bunch of roles. I'm sure that would be interesting. I know they have content like that. We're going to do a little political spot here with this hack, this leftist hack, Nicole Wallace, and just say the most outlandish shit. Thank God we didn't get stuck with Kamala. There's a little taste of that.
Oh, no.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? You've been sitting in the content.
It isn't here on television. Mike, look at her.
No. God help us. We really dodged a bullet, man. 4 years of that. So I don't know what Daniels is thinking here. That is wild.